Hey, hello. My name's Roguelike. Welcome back to Caves of Cud. How you doing? We're finally done with Bethesda Susa. Took us about 300 friggin' episodes, but we are done. So let's go hand this quest in. We're about to enter the best part of the game, in my opinion, which is after you do Bethesda Susa, and you're kind of getting ready for Tomb of the Eaters, which is my favorite dungeon. It's amazing. So we're gonna probably hit up some historic sites today, and probably go spelunking. We're gonna go mad spelunking today. Let's hand this in. Will we level up? No, but we're very close. Alright, I'm gonna come back here in a little while. Let's see if we can get any good tinkering recipes. No, not from you, Asepa. Actually, what do you have? Flexi radio powered. Okay, bing bong. This is it. This is the best. Well, I'm biased. This is one of the best mods you can get. This is going to put all of our charge worries behind us. Not that we really had them, but you know what? Take some sandals, my man. Wear them with pride. I killed a lunatic for those. Slender, woolly. Okay, cool. Well, we are done here. I'm gonna go drop off all of the stuff we picked up. We do have quite a nice gun here that we should probably equip when we're doing trading. It's got 2 ego. I did, however, pick up a chain gun, so I think we're now working towards grabbing heavy weapons. Yes. So that's gonna be the goal for today, I think. I'll see you guys back at the freehold. Okay, no new trades. I put everything away. Let's quickly learn radio powered. Bing bong. That's going to be so great. In fact, I think we have a single nuclear cell. Yeah, right here. So I'm actually going to make that radio powered right now because I'm going to put it in. We don't really have much to use batteries on at the moment, but we will at some point. And this will be a great... What do we need? A number 6. No, a number 4 and a number 7. There we go. Also, the higher tier the battery is, or the energy cell, the deeper you can go before radio powered will cut out. So, yeah, awesome. Now, I need, firstly, a new weapon. This is not going to cut it anymore. We need at least, like, I would love Zetachrome, but Crysteel would be great. And I would love some, maybe start moving into laser and plasma weapons. So we're going to hit up... possibly this historic site. I don't think this will have anything particularly interesting. This is out of our range right now. Like, these are in the deep jungle. And we're only level 27, so we can't really be doing that. This is really our only option because this is also in the Rainbow Forest and we are not friendly with ooze right now, so not the best thing in terms of historic sites, but hopefully we'll find something good. Before we do that, let's go just pay a visit to the... Where are you? The Dromad here. See if there's anything we might need. I still am keeping my eyes peeled for some helping hands as well. That'd be a huge get for our build. It doesn't look like you have much. You do have something here which I'm curious about. That weighs 4. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Let's get straight to it. Going into the lake is always a little bit spooky for me. We could grab Rivers and Lake Wayfaring. I think I might. Purely because I don't enjoy being dismembered, you know? Let's see what we get. This is the Economish Barracks. Please don't spawn me in the middle of the map. Okay, not bad. You have spawned me in a place that is definitely gonna be full of madpoles. Okay, so we have goat folk. We have dogs. That's just a random madpole. He's not really anything to do with us. Let's keep our eyes peeled here because, yeah, these sowers are going to be an issue for us. Also, somebody's already used time dilation, it looks like. So there's probably going to be a shaman around here. Let me head... I know going in the water is never a good idea. But I want to try and fight these guys on my terms. We're actually hitting incredibly hard now. This is wonderful. Okay, there's the shaman. Okay, here comes a madpole. Now, this is what we don't want to fight in melee, ideally. Wonderful. You got 2 grenades off on me there. I'm a little bit mad about that, but... I'm gonna keep sending grenades your way. Or bullets, rather. As long as we can hold this spot... We can always step back if things get a little bit too hairy. Okay, take out the sowers. Can't believe this guy here can hit us from up there. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna throw something back your way. How about that? Little geomagnetic disc action. Let me pop a reload right here. Can I get a charge off from here? No, I am swimming. Remind me to purchase swimming this run. There we go. Bozo down. Alright, you still got those grenades, huh? I actually hate you with a passion. There we go. Get a little reload in. Try and move on to some dry land where we can. Is it just you? Certainly is. Alright. What do we have here? Anything good? Not really. Not that I can see. I am tempted to do an auto explore here, but I know there's going to be madpole. Okay. Let's pop a quick heal. We're about to level up, by the way. Hit level 28. Okay, here they come. Step around the corner. And let them come to me. Get slammed. He dropped a chair. We hit him so hard he turned into a chair. Alright, I'm gonna finish up clearing this top layer. And then we'll poke our head down. Alright, there's the level up. 130 points for us. Not sure we can buy anything just yet. We're gonna need a little more to invest into... oh no, we're not. I forgot they changed this. I will grab heavy weapon now. And I also... Where is it? I also want swimming. At some point. Which I always forget what tree that's in. There we go, it's in the endurance tree. Alright, cool. We'll grab that at some point as well. So far so good. We haven't been dismembered, which is wonderful. And there's some Reshef lore. That's going to be worth the big bucks when we trade that in. This guy actually is really dangerous right now. He can potentially boil us to death. There we go. There's the scalding steam. Don't touch that. But I think for the most part, there's not really much up on this surface here. Okay, you have... You're a clip-off. Okay. We have 10 turns here, although he's not doing much damage. I don't think we're going to kill him in time. We're just going to have to eat the damage here. There it goes. We're fine. Boom. Always scary to see that when you're surrounded by water. Anything cool here? No, not really. Just send the old geomagnetic disc. I love throwing that, it's so fun. Doesn't do much damage, but it's just fun to watch. We do have a legendary here. Hated by the Seekers of the Sightless Way, which is interesting, being a shaman. Let's see what they've got. Temporal Fugue, I should have known. Alright, that's actually not great. I'm not gonna lie. I was about to slam the hell out of this guy. So I'm gonna wait until that fugue runs out. Because I ain't about that. course, when I see him again, that fugue's probably gonna have recharged. There we go. Sorry about shooting you, bro. Didn't mean to. Okay, what do you got for me? Anything? Not really. Let's go find that guy again. You're not him. Big hits. Okay, you teleported me. Where is he? Show yourself. Alright, here you are. You did hit me. He hit me really hard with electrical gen, so I'm a little bit spooked by him, I'm not gonna lie. Good time to use that, I reckon. Get slammed. Wow, okay, the Seekers are now indifferent to me. You could potentially do some interesting stuff with that. If we end up getting the other pearl later on, we can ensure that we only get invaded by extra-dimensional Seekers. I believe. Anything else up here? Nah, I don't think so. Alright, let's get downstairs. Turns out there was some other stuff. I just killed a clip off here. He dropped a Psychic Meridian, which is also great. But the main thing, look, finally, a Crystal Warhammer. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Let's get that equipped. And that's a 12 pen weapon right there. Whereas this was a 9. So this is going to be significantly better. Don't have any real mods for it just yet. You know what? I'll rip that apart. Thank you. Those number 4 bits are very valuable. What do we have here? Nothing. Alright, cool. Let's go downstairs for real now. Wow. Now that is what you call a warm welcome. That is a obscene amount of goat folk. There's also a clip off here as well. Actually, I think we can handle it, but I'm gonna stay here because we are surrounded by asphalt right now, which is gonna be sticky. So let's throw. There we go. Break that Sunder Mine. Get back down here. I wish I had some grenades right now. Do we have grenades? We do. We have sower seeds. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine. Never mind, I'm stuck. Get absolutely destroyed. I'm gonna skip one turn, see what happens here. See if... Okay, I think these guys can destroy the asphalt, which would be wonderful. Can I remove this yet? I can. Huge. Also, my fangs have been uninstalled for some reason. Hold up. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's see if we can get a good throw. Try not to destroy the books. I obviously threw that like directly in front of me, but I think we're fine. The only thing that could really hurt us here is if we get a chain reaction going with the sower seeds that get dropped on the floor and get blown to smithereens. One of the worst ways to get blown, by the way. Disliked by the Putus. Okay. What do you have on you? You have a wrist warmer. Wow. I'm just doing the big damage now, though. Like, I'm just gonna stand here, funnel these guys over. We have another legendary. Hated by a random village. You have a jewel-encrusted weird artifact. I wonder what that could be. And a third goat folk. I love historic sites like this because you can really farm rep. Like, quite easily. Another one. Okay, this is the guy we just saw a minute ago. Let's slam you. There we go. Push you back there. Try not to get chain reaction exploded here. Think we're fine. Keep them coming. Alright, who are you? No, you're the... Okay, you're the new one. Disliked by the wardens. And mollusks. Hmm. Time to just fire into the crowd here. It's smashed. Okay, someone just use EMP. You can get flurried, mate. Nice. The only thing we don't want here is gonna be like being siphoned. Siphoned Vim would be real crap for us. We are doing less damage because we've been EMP'd. Right, let's deal with you. That was easy. Oh, big explosion there. Do we know who you are? Yes, we do. Come forward. Get punished. Ooh. So you have some kind of electrical gen. Stop that. You're destroying my artifacts. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, they're carbide boots with refraction on them. Okay, not really what I was after. Let me just pop my head upstairs here and heal up a little bit. Oh no, there's somebody downstairs. A Red Death Daka. Somebody's cast... Burgeoning? Where the hell did that Red Death Daka come from? We probably lost quite a few artifacts there from getting exploded, but that's fine. Right, repair it. Okay, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna... How much do you weigh, my friend? You weigh 1. Let me pick that up. Okay. Before we do any looting, let's go... more sowers, huh? Nice. He blew himself. Absolutely destroyed. Take these guys out. We've always got that handy dandy teleport as well if we need to use it. There we go, there's a full heal for you. Okay, we have another clip off here. It's probably going to sunder us immediately. You do have an artifact on you. We also have a legendary here. Hated by cannibals. Let's try and break sight. Okay, there's the clip off. Get slammed. There we go, and there's the sunder. Would be a great time for somebody to clear a path so I can charge this loser. There we go. And it looks like you are a legendary admired by the water barons. Okay. I have been EMP'd again. You can get conked. And then flurried, my friend. The tortoises love me, so that's great. Somebody dropped an artifact here. What is this? Step sowers. Okay. I always think it's a cool idea to make a little base. You've teleported me. That is not good. Alright, so there was a legendary around the corner. He's shown me where the way down is, so that's nice, but... yeah, don't like that. Get over here, please. We can also now learn proselytize, now that we're done with Bethesda Susa. That might be worth doing. I'm going to clear this floor though, because I don't want any of these guys to stay alive. They don't deserve it. This guy here keeps teleporting me, it's crazy. Like, it's either him or the guy behind him, but it's really annoying. Get slammed. Get damned. Get flurried. And get curried. Curry goat, by the way. Shout out. Love it. Alright, are you still alive? That's kind of impressive. There you go. Cannibals are now indifferent to me. We're making friends. Look at us. You got blown all the way down here. Okay, are you the guy who teleports? No. You're dead. Right. Ooh, free herbery. Nice. And the plaster for bonnet as well. That's good money right there. Right, get this. There's at least one more legendary. I know that much. Can I pop a little heal in? I can. Show yourself. Where is he? Give me some helping hands as well, please. Oh, what a chest. Ah, our very first laser pistol. I like that. And also the Uber Nostrum is a huge get. Security interlock, self-discipline. Okay. And of course, the best thing about this historic site is once we get to the bottom floor, there's going to be a chest with a credit wedge in it as well. Alright, let's get down. Before we do that, let's install or equip a laser pistol. And we're going to put the radio-powered nuclear cell. That's going to stay topped up. Can we tinker this? No, not really. Also, did we put electric on one of our weapons? No. Why did I think we did? That's sharp. That's sharp. This gives us teleport, right? Yes. For some reason I thought we had a electrical mod installed. We actually don't know how to do that. Okay, never mind. Let's go down. Okay, immediately set on fire there. Absolutely destroyed that guy. Alright. Let's hold this stairway. Whoa, what's doing such big damage there? Oh, acid. Damn. That was crazy damage. I actually never real. Why did they have... Do they all have acid fangs? Have I never noticed that before? It's slammed. Probably shouldn't have done that. There's now a hole in the wall. We have a legendary though. Just like by water barons. Okay. There's that laser pistol doing some work there. Very nice. Looks like this is a slimy area down here as well. Keep taking these guys out. What did you drop? A salve injector. I will take that. Alright, let's step away here. Just pop a little auto-explore. Right, I knew you were going to sunder me. Predictable, as always. How does that feel? I know one day I'm going to fight one of those guys and they're going to have disintegration. It's going to one-shot me. So let's not let that happen. Ogre fur hat. I mean, that does have some drip to it, but, yeah, look at that. +1 toughness. We have, by the way, found the lair of the ape god, so I do want to be friends with them. Or maybe we'll kill them and take their weapon. We shall see. More books. Nice. There's some kind of infighting happening, it looks like, somewhere. I'm not taking any chances with any shaman today. I ain't got time for it. Not a chance, bro. Is that a mouldering corpse? There's oh, look at all of this. There's some potential for loot here. We need to make sure it does not get blown up. Those mouldering corpses are... They can have some real juicy loot to them. Puma chitin. Didn't we need that for a beetle? Yeah, for a blazing cannon. I'll be honest, it's probably not going to be worth it, but I'll pick it up regardless. Probably going to give me like a chain rifle, chain gun or something. Right, let's try and get over here without any explosions. Do you have anything on you? Nope. Okay, all of the loot has been spewed about, it looks like. Come over here. What did they have? They had a... Okay, missiles we don't care about. Gaslight Flycer. Whatever. This. What are you? A bio bracelet. Okay. Not bad. We don't really have the room for it now. Until we get helping hands, we're limited to just 2 wrist slots, which is obviously the normal amount. Unless you have multiple arms, which we don't, because we're a Trukin. Alright, I want to test something real quick. Let me go here. I'm going to try and rebuke this turret. There we go. Lovely jubbly. I think I missed an option last time. It's not managed gear. It is managed gear. Okay. So we can unequip the laser rifle. And then, can I trade with you and get the, I can. Wow. There we go. That's like 1200 right there. Amazing. Right, next layer. What do we have? This is a liminal floor. So maybe the final floor will be the one after this. This could also have 2 relics. It's not unheard of at all. I do not like this guy. Even though I can one-shot him. Okay, here we go. These bozos are going to try and steal my charge. And I'll say no thanks. How about you eat some bullets? Let me take this guy out. Last thing I want to do is get stun locked down here. This looks like it may be a small floor. How did you survive that? Oh my god, I didn't see you. You're gonna explode. I'm hungry. Let's cook something nice up real quick. I really want to use this. We should definitely clone this. Let's use some... Give me some Hulk honey and some canned Habitol. As long as your body isn't your own, you gain... Okay. Whatever. Books. Yes, yes, yes. Who are you? Chain gun. Annoying. What do we have here? Hey, okay. Those are invaluable if you're playing a multi-limb build like we are. Very happy to have a freezing one in particular. I'm gonna install that one right now. And you know what? Let's make it sharp as well if we can afford it. A 1 and a 5, we absolutely can. And we'll chuck a battery in there for good measure. Radio powered chem cell should do it. Nice. We're gonna get some cold damage now. Very short floor there. Another liminal floor. Okay. Nice. So you see there, we hit for 22 with our freezing wrist blade. Elemental damage in CUD goes hard. Electricity is the best, but it obviously does arc through enemies, and it can hit your own followers as well, so... We've got a high capacity chem cell. I will be taking that because we can make that radio powered later on. Show yourself. Nice. I'm mostly looking for legendaries down here. You're gonna get shot in the back. There we go. Who are you? Hated by the Mapango. Hated by random villagers. You don't really have much on you, but what are you capable of? What was that? What did you just hit me with? You just hit me with a... Did you hit me with a thingy? What's it called? I don't know. I don't know how you brought me closer there. But anyway, get slammed. Get damned. What's the word I'm looking for? Grappling gun. That's the word I'm looking for. Admired by insects. Now, this one sucks because insect rep is really, really good. Like, really good. It's really valuable if you plan on going down deep into the caves of Cud. I Here's the thing, because I don't want to get mutated later on by a gamma moth. I'm actually debating hitting you with a love injector. If I can just bait you upstairs real quick. Yep. Hold up. I know this is tedious, but it could be worth it. Let's put the, where's my tonics? We do have a love injector. Lovely. Right. You brought your posse with you? Come on. Oh, he's siphoning me. One more. Come on, come on. There we go. Are you still siphoning me? That's gonna be a problem, buddy. It's only 20 turns. I can heal through that, I'm pretty sure. We done. There we go. Right. Now, let's do the water ritual with them. There we go. I think it's worth it for 100 rep, honestly. And then, I guess I'll ask you to stay here. And I'll see you never. Okay, little detour. Alright, let's rebuke this guy again here. Now that we know the drill. We manage their gear. We remove that. And then we trade with them. There we go. Another good way of making money there. If you don't have a dueling stance swipe anyway. Die, 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 die. No thanks. What about the other chest though? Number 4 bit. Honestly, not mad at it. What are you doing? Oh, okay, you belong to the guy that we love injected. I'm hoping this is a short floor here so that we can get the relic in this place. There we go. Tebimish. So this is a named floor. That normally indicates that this is where you might find the leader of this group. It's a lot of guys. It's also such a loud... I still feel like that's a bug. Nice. Do it again. I know you're going to do it again. Who are you? Okay, you're nobody. Who are you? Admired by antelopes. Okay, I don't think you're the leader. As long as we don't get teleported here, we should be... Oh my god, what just happened? Hold on. Was that a chain reaction? That was a chain reaction explosion. Look at that. Got our health. And that's why you gotta be careful. That could have gone way worse. Close everything. Oh my god, I hate that that doesn't work sometimes. There we go. Loving these salve injectors. Come on up, I dare ya. Who are you? Get slammed. Get damned. There we go. Right, we're good. We got another legendary up here with us. Get bonked. Did our rep with Seekers just go back up again? Yep. We're now in the positive with the Seekers of the Sightless Way, which is really interesting. Anyway, that was a close call there. Those chain reactions don't mess about. Okay, heal me up. Get me back down there. You're destroying everything, all of my loot. Okay, there is a legendary beneath us. Who are you? You're the antelope guy. Okay, get slammed. Hold up, and then get damned. Alright. Try yourself. Okay. It's a chain gun there, which we're probably going to pick up. I'm going to leave it for now. We got 2 sowers that way. Oh, you try and throw me through a portal, huh? I don't think so. There's the chest, by the way. Now, if this has a credit wedge in it, it means it's the last... Okay, it is indeed the last chest. That looks like a garbage item, by the way. It's a steel helmet, the orbital hood of Akanamish Barracks. What's your deal? Oh, you do have temporal fugue, though. This is going to be important for the end game. I think. If everything goes to plan up until that point. Alright, okay, I'll take it. Not my favorite thing in the world, but it will be useful. Now, is there any more legendaries around here that need sorting out? Can I get to you? Are you kidding me? What kind of goat folk nonsense is this? I fell down the hole. I blew myself down a hole. Thank God that that wasn't a real long fall there, because we would have died. Oh, hello. It's been a while since we've seen any Snapjaw, honestly. Hey, hold on, I see you. Take that. Okay, well I'm gonna say that we're done. We're good. Stop this. Yeah, I'm gonna say that we're done. I would love to find a way up. Right, well, no way up, so let's head back. Excuse me? There we go. First things first, let's go and install these credit wedges. Probably only going to be able to do it once. Oh, we can do it twice. Okay, that's 2 extra points. Anything we got for 2? Communication interlock. Why don't we do electromagnetic sensor and skin glitter just for the hell of it. Beautiful. Alright, let's go do some trading. Not much here with Bep, but we can get him to identify the... whatever this is. And I'm glad we did, because those are going to be worth a pretty penny. Yeah, like 500. Let's go see what Tilly's about today. We haven't cloned Tilly yet. Probably do it at some point. I know the game gets a bit cheesy once you do, but I'm okay with that. I will grab this. A flawless mace. 3d4, hold on. The Warhammer is a 2-hander, right? And the mace is the 1-hander, but because we have giant hands, we can hold it in one hand. I believe that's how it goes. I may grab the mace regardless. Okay, so I've equipped my carbine that gives us some extra ego. I'm gonna buy out these because I have a feeling one of these may be a spacer pistol. So, oh my god, we're holding over 100 sower seeds. That is wild. How much does that weigh in total? That's got to be... Well, it weighs 104. They weigh 1 each. Alright. So we need to muster up 5 grand here. This should not be a problem for us at this point. I kind of want to keep the Psychic Meridian for the time being. And let's see, we have some herbaries. We don't need these anymore. Actually, I will keep this. Get rid of that. The chain gun, we're going to find so many of those. That can go. That can go. These are worth a lot now. Jotun's Bane. I'm sorry to sell you, bud, but your time is over. I also have a bunch of stuff in the chest that we can sell if we need to. That should be enough, though. Alright, let's see what we just purchased. Don't break on me. Chiral rings. Okay, now these on a Trukin go hard. We can't equip them right now because you need 2 floating nearby slots. Or maybe 3, actually. Okay. It is a rifle. Hold on, let me power my toolkit. With a nuclear cell. There we go. It is a okay, it's not a spacer pistol, it's a spacer rifle. Pretty happy to see that, though. If we can get some, if we can equip the flamethrower with this, we can do some obscene damage. And because we have giant hands, that only takes up 1 slot. Which I'm pretty happy about. Cool. I'm gonna make my nuclear cell radio powered. Oh, I already put it in something, didn't I? Alright. Let me take that out real quick. We're gonna put that in the spacer rifle. Actually, we have to remove it first, don't we? Jesus. Boom. There we go. All done. Right, so we're now using plasma. So I think I can remove one of these, and I'm tempted. We really need to get a tank before we can use a flamethrower, because it's going to cut our movement speed massively. I have been saving them up though. Yeah, we'll hold for now. May as well equip this, honestly. Cool. I'm over at Ezra. I'm gonna pick up some love injectors because we can hand these in to a beetle, and maybe if we're lucky, if we're very lucky, get something nice. Take that. I kind of forgot to bring trade goods with us because there's still what I believe is a cathedra over here. But that's fine. Serrated, gesticulating, penetrating radar we will be using at some point. But let's head over to Bethesda Susa real quick. You know what? I'm gonna go from Gritgate. We'll head over there and get this handed in, and then we're gonna go to the stilt and see what's going on over there. See if we can get any levels up from our Reshef lore that we learned. Now, what level is this guy on? We are looking for 4 love injectors near Bethesda Susa. I'm sure we'll find him. Okay, I found him. You know what? That's a good trade. Credit wedges are not easy to come by. So we got 1 more credit wedge there. Where do the credit wedges go again? Why do I not know this? I should know this. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I believe we're done here. Ooh, would you look at this? You come upon a yawning pit. This is huge, dude. Do you even understand? Do you know how hard it is to find Shug'ruith? That's actually... okay, this is the highlight of this whole thing. Of this whole episode. This bozo, dude. Like, he can spawn anywhere on the friggin' map. Literally any of these tiles. He's the only one that can do that. Everybody else has certain constraints. That's huge. Alright, we found Shug'ruith. Bing bong. Anyway. Let's go hand some stuff in. How much XP? Give me that. 15k, baby. And the books. Take the books. Yes. Have them all. There's level 29. Does that give us enough to buy tank? It does. We know what that means. That means now we're gonna go full flame build, baby. We're gonna need to stockpile oil. I'm also gonna learn proselytize for the road. And I'm gonna do a once over. Okay, first gutsmonger here has something we don't know. 90 drams to ID it. Jeez. This better be good. What was it? What was that? High fidelity matter recompositor. Okay. That's a good teleport, right? Yeah. That's actually really sick. Because I believe you can pinpoint to the exact square that you want to teleport to. It's very expensive though. 8 points. And with compute power, you can get the cooldown. Well, the cooldown's already cracked 50. That's kind of tempting to buy, I'm not gonna lie. Either way, I actually didn't bring any money with me because I'm dumb. And I will have to grab some water off this guy now that I've spent it all. Take this. You know what? Take that as well. Alright, will the ichor merchant have anything? I'm gonna say no. Yep, I was right. It's the kippers, man. You gotta speak to the kippers. The kippers are the new ichor merchant. Not this one though. Hey, I just identified beautiful visage. I'm kind of tempted to buy it. We can... you know, this Puma Chitin quest, I don't really care about it, I'm gonna be honest. +2 ego. That's gonna help if we need to use Temporal Fugue or the teleport we have from our dagger. Let me think. Yeah, I'm doing it. There we go. Nice. The bookbinder here doesn't have anything. He's got a worm Schrodinger page, but I'm like, why do I care about this? There's so many ichor merchants here, dude. It's actually kind of a curse because they suck so bad now. Yeah, look at this bozo. He's got nothing. What's the point of you? Would love me a drop of nectar. Just one more. I mean, you do have engraved stuff. At this point, I'm not sure if we've learned all of the Reshef lore that there is to learn. I have a feeling there might be one more piece. Mr. Kipper, drop of nectar, please. Damn it. Alright, well, there weren't much over at the stilt. But we did get the beautiful visage. So we're going to install that right now. Do I happen to have enough to upgrade my license? I do not. Okay. Let's remove skin glitter for now. And let's install beautiful visage. Oh, we need one more. Okay, let me remove... What did we install a moment ago? Oh, you know what? We're not going to be able... We have to get rid of night vision. Ooh. You know what? Maybe not then, because I believe that it's a face. Yeah. It's really hard to forgo the night vision, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna think on that. Anyway, for now though, let's go get geared up because we can now build the perfect flamethrower build. They said it would never happen. Right, we're gonna remove chain pistol. What? Oh yeah, of course, we got the, yeah. That's fine. We only lost a nylon body. I always forget that the flamethrower needs a back slot as well. But there we go. We have a spacer rifle. We have a flamethrower. We have a random chain gun. Amazing. The flamethrower does actually use 2 hands still, it looks like. But that is absolutely fine by me. We're going to make sure that we also set this to auto-collect oil. And let's go quickly, actually before we go, just check that there's anything here that we may want. No. Let's go give this a test run. I'm just gonna head north here. We do need to explore this area for sun's lag, but that's gonna be so good. Like, once the spacer rifle hits an enemy, and then we hit them with the fire, they're gonna become auroral, which is gonna be incredibly cracked. And I can't wait to use it. Anyway, ladies and gents, we're gonna leave it here for today. If you've enjoyed this episode, I encourage you to hit that like button. Maybe even give us a follow if you like Caves of Cud content. My name is Roguelike. We've been playing Caves of Cud today, and as always, take it easy.